everyone, I am back with another video, and today we are going to be reviewing Well People. So we are going to do a full face first impressions slash review and demo of the Well People line. I already started off with a moisturized face, so I put my Tata Harper Illuminating Moisturizer, and then I used my Goop Under Eye Perfecting Cream. So let's jump in with the Well People Narcissist Foundation number 2. Okay guys, my first time using this foundation. Ooh, it's actually really smooth. And a really good match. Like, it's like the perfect match. Sorry, I'm like blocking. I guess you could technically go in with a brush and like brush off the top, but I'm the only one using it, so I'm gonna smear it on my face. I don't know how I want to blend this in yet. Okay, let's try a beauty blender first. This is the Nude Beauty Blender. It is dirty, but it's not as dirty as you would think if it was like the white one. So I'm just gonna dab. And that seems to be blending in quite nicely, because I did put like streaks. Yeah, I really like that so far. Light to medium coverage. I think it could be buildable. I'm someone who really likes light coverage and then just adding and spot concealing over any blemishes or redness. Let's just do another layer just to see how it applies with more than one layer. So we'll concentrate it more on the chin. A little bit over here. Covering my nasty veins I have there. All right, I don't want to go too full coverage, so let's try that. It layers really nicely. It's not cakey at all. It blends like a dream with the Beauty Blender. I really like that. BioCorrect Multi-Action Concealer. It is a high-impact mousse formula powered by organic botanicals, caffeine depuffs, biopeptide complex firms, pomegranate brightens, aloe soothes, and shea hydrates. So it's like a super multi-action. Definitely need to wake up my under eyes. I don't have any puffing problems. It's mostly just like the circles. I don't have dark circles, but I have like those lines. And I do get dry under the eye area too. So the color, not my best match for the color. This is in shade Light. For under eyes, not a great color. Let's see what happens when we blend it in. I'm gonna do one with the Beauty Blender and the other one with my finger. It blends in really nice. Like, it doesn't look peachy or orangey at all, even though it kind of looks like it when you squeeze it out. That blended really nicely. Let's try the finger on the other one. Can you see how dark that looks? It's very, very like creamy. A little bit goes a very long way. Holy tamale, not necessarily my color. I actually find that I use probably the same amount here than I did here, and your finger really helps spread out the product. Whereas I find the Beauty Blender might have just like kind of soaked up some of the product. So you can definitely use your finger first to kind of place it where you want it to go, because it goes a long way. And then once you've placed it, then go into the Beauty Blender just to push it into the skin, because it kind of like sits on top of the skin with just your finger. And I ain't got that much time to just sit and pat my face forever. It definitely, this eye looks way more awake than this eye with the finger first and then the beauty blender. Wow, very smooth. Now for the blemish test. You can see I have one right there. And I've got some like blemish dark spots here. It's more like discoloration now because I've picked them. Around my nose. I'm gonna do right between my eyebrows. And the veiny parts around my mouth, even though the concealer or the foundation did a really good job about covering those up. So let's do my finger first. Just gonna tap the product in. I definitely put way too much up here. Maybe I can spread this on this eyelid. This definitely needs to be set. It's very creamy and it hasn't dried down yet. It still feels a little bit tacky. The foundation's drying, but the concealer feels very like wet and tacky. It doesn't feel sticky, it feels wet. Wow, that did a really good job. It was really nice coverage. It's kind of softly. All right. I give that an A. That did a really good job at covering this up. Like, obviously, if you have a pimple, you're still gonna see texture. You're still gonna see that bump, but all the color is totally gone. All the redness. So it's almost undetectable that I even had a pimple there. Wow. It blends in perfectly. Yeah, I really like that. A+. Do I have any more cream products? Yes, I do. I do. I have more cream products. And one of my favorite products in general are like liquid cream bronzers, and I love how this one is A, in a stick form, B, it's so small that you could actually put this in your purse, in your clutch, and just boop boop. How many milligrams or how many grams are in here? 1.7 ounces or 5 grams. Let's compare it to the foundation. My hand's shaking, I don't know why. This is 11 grams and this is 5 grams. So this is about half the size. So let's just go ahead and carve out our face. Nice color. It glides on so smooth. Oh yeah. I can already tell I love this. It is so smooth. I wish you could just feel this. It doesn't feel like it's sticking to your face and kind of like having a hard time gliding. Like it just effortlessly glides. It smells really nice. It kind of smells like vanilla. I like that smell. I'm sorry for the shadow, you guys. I'm using my natural light right now and it's not totally bright outside. All right, I'm gonna do Beauty Blender because honestly, that's how I would normally do blend out my cream contour. So I like when I'm around my hairline to kind of blend up and into the hairline just to make it look more natural. It's a really nice color. It's not too orange. It has a little bit of like warmness to it, but it's not too orange and it's not too, well, it's not at all ashy. We're looking kind of like dead. It blends really nicely with the Beauty Blender. And it's not really leaving any harsh lines. Like once you start blending it, it looks really natural. Now when I do here, I just take the Beauty Blender sideways and I just kind of start pressing into that contour line to help kind of just blend it out. I don't push or anything. I literally just press up and down. Of course, my hair is sticking to all the cream products. And that's doing a really nice job at pushing the product into my skin, but it still gives you that nice contour line. You're not losing that contour line when you do it. Onto this side. You'll actually be able to see a little bit better on this side too. Okay, now let's do the nose. The nose I'm just brushing. I'm not contouring my nose, even though I kind of put it in my contours. I'm just blending it around my nose because I like having a bronze nose. That was really nice. I really like that. Now the problem with cream products is I find it hard to do your neck with a cream product. So we're going to do the powder bronzer. The Bio Brightener. I'm just gonna go right. Okay, so I'm pushing pretty hard right now. And you're still getting quite a natural glow. It's not like super highlighty. It's definitely gonna be more of a sheen, I can tell. It is giving really nice radiance, but it's definitely not an in-your-face highlighter, which is actually what I like. I like making my highlighter look like I'm just really naturally glowy and healthy. All right, I like that. It's not my favorite cream highlighter I've ever used, but I do like it on days maybe where I want to be a little bit more natural. If you're just a bare face and you want to just apply some of this and then the Bio Bronzer, I think that would be really good to kind of just add definition. My sweater's falling off. Add some definition without doing a whole face. Let's go on to powders next. So this is the Bio Brightening, or Bio Brightener Invisible Powder in Universal Glow. I actually already owned this prior to getting the whole line, or most of the line. So I am familiar with this product. Let's get a smaller brush. We'll do this brush. This is the Morphe G8. I'm just gonna dab it in there. And I'm gonna do this kind of under my eyes, my forehead, my nose, and then center of my chin. Just lightly packing / patting under my eye. Put it on top of my lids too. Okay. No opinions yet. It's like translucent. It's not white. It's not highlighting my face. A little bit more. Oh, you can see. But once you pat it in, it just kind of blends it out. Okay, let's feel. Ooh, it feels really smooth. Yeah, right under my eyes, it definitely would have set that concealer really nicely. Wow, it feels really smooth. If you ever tried the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, it definitely has that kind of finish afterwards. But this one is 100% natural, so brownie points. Now we're doing the W3LL People Bio Bronzing Powder. Now, the thing about loose bronzing powders, these things scare me to death. I love pressed powders, I love cream powders. Loose powders, never went for them, never reached for them, never bought them, because I am just terrified that I'm gonna put my brush in and put it on and it's gonna just have like little loose powder specks all over my face and I'm gonna have a nightmare blending it out. So, ugh, like that's terrifying to me. Okay, let's put some in the cap. Maybe that'll be easier. Like I feel like my brush is just gonna pick up all these large chunks. I'm nervous. Okay, I'm going in with my Jessup Tapered face brush in 138. Oh, see, it just kind of is so uneven. Oh my god, I'm so scared. Okay, I'm gonna tap the heck out of this. Okay. Let's do my forehead first. I feel like I can't mess that up as much. Okay. Okay. That was not bad. That didn't leave any like weird splotchy parts like I thought it was going to. Okay, let's try this again. Should we do the cheeks? Okay, let's do this side first. Okay, let's do this again. I'm doing circular motions like there's no tomorrow because I'm so worried it's gonna look patchy. Okay. Not bad. And this product has an Allure Best of Beauty Award, so. Ugh. Okay, so even though I did kind of just like deposit it all right there. Can you see? I'm gonna try to blend this out. You definitely need like a very fluffy, soft brush. Nothing too dense or else you are going to have a mess. It is very warm. It's a very warm bronzer for sure. Warmer than what I usually go for. Okay, now this side's too bronzed. Let's do some more on this side. Love bronzing my nose. All right, let's do the neck, you guys, to blend this all out. Because my neck is looking very pale now. Okay. You know what, guys? I don't hate this as much as I thought I was going to. It's not as scary as I thought it was going to be. The beautiful double chin. I always do this when I'm trying to make sure that my bronzer is the same color as my face, or my neck. Pretty, right? Okay, so I pretty much used that entire capful for my whole face and neck, which isn't too bad. All right, now I look more even. It's actually really nice. In person, I honestly look like I just came back from a beach vacation. No doubt. Just came back from Hawaii. Just kidding, I can't afford Hawaii. Beep, beep, beep. Nor do I have any vacation time to go to Hawaii. Woo. Okay, guys, confession, I like it. I like it. This, I'm gonna try continuing to play around with. Oh, shoot. Of course, I just got it in my blushes. All right. Oh, good. Yeah, I'm gonna continue playing around with this. I actually don't hate it. Let's do a little bit of blush. This is the Nudist Multi-Use Powder Duo Blush Duo. Nude Blush and Nude Glow. Nude blush, nude glow. And there's a little small mirror there. With this brush, it's like a large brush. This is the Morphe R2, and I'm gonna go in with the blush shade. It's quite pigmented. So I'm just gonna dab and then I'll blend away. I'm gonna blend with the other side. Can I go back in with that bronzer brush? That's pretty. It's a very soft like healthy glow. I like that. A bit of fallout. I just blew it off. But yeah, there was some fallout once I did the swirl that kind of went on the pan. Oh well. Let's try this. I don't know if this is a highlighter. What is this? Oh yeah, it's a highlighter. Go in with the Morphe E48 brush. See, do you see the fallout? Woo! Okay. Now that's a highlight. That's much more highlighty than the Bio Brightening stick. That's pretty. I like that. I like going above my eyebrow too. Pretty. Oh, you know what the other thing I want to do? This might be risky, but I'm going to try using the Bio Bronzing Powder on my eyes. I'm kind of nervous. I'm going to have to get like the ittiest bittiest amount. This is the Morphe E27 brush. I'm going to use this little mirror. And start blending that into my crease. Just for a little wash of color. Okay, that's pretty. I can do that. You just have to tap the powder off just to make sure you don't... Oh! Oh! That's what I was afraid of. Oh, shoot. Shit. Okay, let's see if we can make this work. Okay, I'm just going to have to go a bit heavier on the other eye. Okay. Blends out fine. Let's do a little bit more on the other eye. We can fix this. Okay, we fix it. It's all good, peeps. It's all good. Then I'm just going to take my finger into that highlighting shade. Pop that onto the lid. Let's start off with the W3LL People Nudist Lip Butter. A really nice shade. It's quite sheer, so let's swatchy this. Okay, it's not actually as sheer as I thought it was gonna be, but it feels really smooth, and my lips are hella dry, like always in the winter time. That feels really nice. Super smooth. I don't even think I need a gloss, but I'm gonna do it anyways for this video. This is the Bio Extreme Lip Gloss Nudist. Okay, this looks really brown. And it's actually quite pigmented. Oh, that's pigmented. Okay, we're gonna try this just to see A, pigmentation, and B, tackiness. It smells like cinnamon. I like the applicator. It's kind of like a doe foot. Is that how you say it? Not sticky. It's very smooth. I like that. Let's read about this. Okay, so kiss conventional glosses goodbye and enjoy the organic lip-loving obsession. This organic coconut and aloe hydrate and soothe, liquid crystals add volume, and cinnamon invigorates. I knew there was cinnamon in there. And cinnamon's a really good like natural lip plumper, so this one is certified organic, vegan, and gluten-free. And then the lip butter I tried was also organic, gluten-free, and vegan. And it has omega oils, green tea, peppermint, and aloe. Uber hydrating and refreshing. I definitely agree with that. It felt really, really smooth on my lips. Nice and close. So, this is the, what is this called? Expressionist Mascara. And this is gluten-free. So, this is the first natural mascara I've used that has like these synthetic bristles, these like rubbery bristles. I used to use rubbery bristles when I had my like conventional makeup kit. Like the benefit, they're real. So let's see how this performs. I feel like this is just gonna lengthen and coat my lashes without giving them volume, but let's give it a go. I'm the worst at putting mascara on. I'm so messy. I always get it all over my lid. And I make really pretty faces. My lips look really plumped. I'm just gonna do that little side note. They look really juicy. So juicy. A+ for that gloss and lip butter. All right. No mascara and one coat. Okay. Let's do the other eyeball. Aw, shoot. I'm gonna let that dry and then figure it out.
I really hope that doesn't mess up my makeup.
They look super long and separated. They're not as volumized as I was expecting, but I love how separated they are. They're not clumping together like some of my other mascaras do. With numerous coats, they're still staying very separate. So it looks like I have a lot of lashes. It just doesn't look like I have really thick lashes, if you know what I mean. So let me just yeah, it looks like they're very separated. Nice and long. I really like this look. I think overall it looks very glowing, fresh, healthy. The bronzer turned out really nicely, especially with a combination of the blush and highlight. I think it all just kind of blended in together. The bronzer on the eyes I think looks great. I love, love, love the lip balm, lip butter, or whatever it's called. What's it called? Lip butter? Yes, the Nudist lip butter, and I really like the gloss as well. It's so smooth. The products really performed a lot better than I was expecting, especially the loose powders. I was really nervous about them. Bio brightening powder I really like. I will do a flash test and insert a picture in here just to make sure there, oh my god, I'm losing my voice, just to make sure there's no flashback. But yeah, I'm really happy with these products. I think it looked really like good. I think it looks amazing. The bronzer, I already talked about, I really like. I think I'm gonna make it work. The foundation I think looks really flawless. The concealer under the eyes doesn't even look too peachy or orange. So really happy with this look. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna set you back down for a second. Hope you guys enjoyed this little first impressions review demo of all the Well People products. I will leave a list of all the products down below. I'll link it to the Detox Market, just because if you use the code GREENBELL10, you get 10% off your purchase, so you guys can pick up some goodies. I'll also leave the Well People website as well, in case you want to check out them directly. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any other requests or like full face demos that you want to see, definitely leave the comments down below, and I will make sure to get around to doing that, see what I already have in my collection, see what else I should grab. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Definitely make sure to subscribe and like if you want to see more videos, and I love everyone who's been following me and subscribing and leaving beautiful, lovely comments. It makes me so happy, even though it's a really small family, but you guys mean the world. So have a lovely weekend, and if you live in Canada, have a really great long weekend. Wait, no, if you live in Ontario, have a lovely long weekend, because it's Family Day on Monday. Bye.